Deep breath in, my friends. Long breath out. You have time for a deep in breath and a long out breath. We all have time for a deep in breath and a long out breath, because if we are kind to ourselves, then we can be kind to others, and we need to learn to listen to our bodies. If you've been anything like me, you might have been hiding in your pajamas for the last 2 weekends. I have. I've not wanted to go anywhere, and I have felt like a newborn baby, just needing to be held very gently, very softly, not feeling like I can give anything much or I can take anything much. And I've not wanted to pay a price for anything. I've just wanted to be in my energy. So that's been true for you. You're going to love this week's mantra. It is, I am love. I am love. Okay, when we've worked from being a, I am a magnet for my highest good, then we recognize that I am love is really the highest good. And part of love is kindness. Our card for this week is a Sirius. Father, husband, brother, sons. This is all about healing our relationships with the masculine, with patriarchy, with the inner sacred masculine, the inner wounded masculine, the inner child, the male aspects of us. Now, some of us we can be women with a very, very strong active male aspect and a shut down female aspect, especially if we're having to play the role of the man in our lives. Maybe we're single mothers, etc. Or if you can be a man with a very strong inner female, and not having your inner male protecting you. And there are lots of aspects and different aspects of the archetypes of the male and the female within us. Wounded, sacred, exalted, held, like present. There are lots of levels, and all I'd say is, do you feel like your inner male protects you so that your inner female is free and safe to create? Because this is the balance that we are coming to now in our inner balance and harmony. And the mudra for this week is actually the bridge between the Fearless Heart mudra, which was last week and the week before, and the River of Abundance. And it is the giving mudra. So all we do is open the palms, bring them together, rotate the hands, go back out again. So this is the bridge, and the bridge becomes a support system when you are moving from one paradigm to the next. So the bridge from fear to love and trust is here in the giving and also in the receiving. So when do you need to receive? When do you need to give? These weekends I have been tuning into receiving so that I feel stronger to give. So I've needed to chow down, to really relax. The inner male, inner female aspects is going to help you really to get to a point as well of looking for win-win situations. Whenever you're facing a battle, a conflict in your life, and there's lots of conflicts at the moment, there's lots of planets that are going retrograde, there's lots of stationing. If you're not into astrology, you may want to check out Kaypacha's Pele report, Kaypacha. He's brilliant and he talks about all of this. But basically, there's a question as to who we are right now. Who am I? What do I value? And what do I really want? And I'm talking about the deep, deep wants, the deep values, the stuff that's beyond anything that you've learnt is right or wrong, anything you've learnt to feel guilty and shameful and to blame around. Let's step out of the trigger situations where we get so caught up in our point of view and being right that we stop to see what's really going on here, which is that we've been triggered into fear rather than trusting that we are safe to receive love and to give love. So in any situation where you have conflict, please pour kindness on it. Practice this week and see whether you need to be receiving more from the situation or you need to be giving more from the situation in order to bring harmony. Allow yourself to fill your cup if you feel empty, and you can use this lotus mudra here from the heart. But I still invite you to work with the Fearless Heart mudra, which is in the previous videos. Just look at last week's or the weeks before. And if you don't know, all of these videos are on the Rozy Glow YouTube channel. So if you lose them on Facebook, come and find them on the YouTube channel and subscribe so I can let you know when the next one's on. But it's good to play with the Fearless Heart one and the River of Abundance. If you want something different this week, then flowing with the giving and the receiving, and then noticing when you need to fill your cup with I am love, win-win-win situations, and showing kindness wherever you can. Have a beautiful week. Stop, pause, give to yourself, and don't give your energy to anything that isn't aligned with love. Namaste.